Welcome back to another episode of Ballers to Fathers. That boy got a white claw over there. If you don't get your goddamn,
Yeah, yeah.
as y'all can see, we got my young boy, my nephew. He gonna be in this with us.
Dirty Annie.
What up, AP? You good?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you watched the podcast, so you know every first segment
Yep.
that we catch up. So how's everything been for you? How have you been, bro? Are you good?
Yeah, chilling, been working out, studying for the test. Got 100. I just been chilling.
I respect that. I respect that. That boy said he been studying. That's something I ain't never.
Nah, hey, he ain't got a choice there. Hey, the daddy that he had, we will not do a part two of that one.
He better than me for
Hey, and
sure.
I ain't gonna lie, fans. When I talk about school and all that, bro, don't because my kids think I was straight F's. And they had a few C's here and there. I wasn't just, you know what I'm saying?
If you went to Little Wilm and you didn't graduate or you didn't pass classes, you just was you wasn't even trying. You wasn't going to class because
Yeah,
that's the only
you're
way.
probably either a criminal or you work somewhere where you didn't want to.
But Devante, how you been, bro? How everything been on your end?
This week has been tough, bro, because Kate went back to work.
Oh,
So
okay.
just trying to figure out the schedule with me having practices and workouts, and
Yeah.
then still having to get Lena to practice, going to get Chloe. He about to start having workouts. It's been a good crazy, but it's been a hectic weekend. So now we finally, I think, we did a good job kind of forming a schedule that we can probably consistently stick by.
Yeah.
And better than last week, hearing the news again. Recipes Chew, hearing the news, and then had some good conversations with our guest about some of the stuff he's been going through, and I think he's went through another door that'll help him be more successful later. But other than
Yeah.
that, bro, it's been good, bro. What about you, gang?
I
No,
think me, I just, you know, like you said, rest in peace, my dog Chew. Just kind of finally getting over the emotions of that and feeling a lot better now. But also like, Dior, bro, he walking. Like he ain't just like crawling a little bit and what like he's walking everywhere.
yeah,
He he just do everything. We go to the park, he be walking around trying to play,
yeah.
so everything's been cool, bro. I think I'm about to start not think, I know I'm about to start working on my personal trainer's certificate.
Oh,
So
that's
I
what's up.
you know what I'm saying? So I can start, working at a gym or something of that nature.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
AP, when you get ready, you feel me? I mean, I ain't too swole, but I done made my
Teach
mind up. I done made my mind up. I'm about to get swole, man.
Yeah.
I've been in that weight
Now
room.
hey, when niggas was athletes, right? There was a certain like body type, and then when them niggas get in the gym and start personal training, niggas get to
No, facts. I'm about to get swollen on y'all ass. Y'all
Hey,
finna
what more say? And bad boy niggas can't even turn around and wipe their ass.
fact. Bitch, I'm so sore right now, bitch. My legs and arms, bitch, I can't even move for real.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all the best workout when you have more than one kid. I'm about to show y'all. I can show y'all my first tutorial working out on Ballers Fall. I'm about to show you
This man crazy.
the best workout ever.
But yeah, bro, we're gonna jump right into it. Aiden, this segment is about you, bro. So we gonna talk to you, and personally, as your uncle, I've seen you grow up. But we want to for everybody else to be able to see, like, kind of get a gauge on who you are and like your personality, because you're a lot different from me and your dad in ways, but you're a lot alike in ways. So
Mm.
like, what if we're just talking about school, what do you like about school? Like, what is your favorite parts of school? Do you like going to school? Do you like being with your friends? Like, because I know me and your dad, we enjoyed going to school to hang out. Obviously, we're older, so we got to play sports in school. You haven't got to that point yet, but
Yeah.
like, what's your favorite parts about school? Let's start there.
Probably go into the classroom, everyone know who you are, and then teachers telling you do great, your friends telling you do great. Then you go to recess, you go crazy at football.
Yeah, good old recess, man.
Good old recess.
Last
And
year,
Devante, like, what for you? What is it like? Like he's a mini you, bro. Like
Mm,
right now, looking at y'all next to each other,
mm,
he's starting to look just like you, bitch.
yeah.
I didn't even realize it, but like, what is it? What is it like having a? I mean, he's about to be in middle school, bro. So
Yeah,
like, what is it like? What are the difficulties of having a kid at that age?
yeah. Well,
This is questions for me because I want to know because Dior's gonna be that
yeah, yeah,
age.
yeah. I think for me, I'll go with the difficulties first. The difficulties, I can't speak of having a. I want to be specific because we both have sons. So he's my oldest, so I know how it feels. We have a lot of similarities because of the stuff he deals with and the type of dad that he has. I had,
Yeah,
and I just think the difficulties with him comes as we are different, but we're the same. So some of his differences are good, right?
yeah,
But I don't like him. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like he's real emotional and stuff like that. I don't like it. Um, and just trying to mold a man is just so tough. Like being a
yeah,
man and then molding a man at this age, trying to stay away from the little peer pressures, just trying to form good habits. Cause at this age, boys don't listen. I remember
yeah.
when I was 11, I mean, what Pops had to say, like, it was what it was, right? Because I didn't
You
know no
think
better.
you know better at that point?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, like, I think Aiden is getting to the point now where he's starting to figure out, like, his way sucks.
Yeah,
His way is just ass. But now the perks of it is you get to, me personally, you get to extend your name. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So, and you just extend a legacy. I think I've put enough good stuff in this world. So if I left tomorrow or today, I think he could handle still carrying our household and like our household's name.
yeah.
I trust him enough with that, and just it keeps me in the same mindset as like being a leader in like sports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've always stayed in like the limelight with him because he's been with me, y'all, since I was 18 years old. So I turned 18. He came to my senior night game in high school. But once I went to college, he's been with me since day one. I mean,
Yeah.
since as soon as I got to college, he's been with me. So he's been around college athletes. He's been around me as a coach, being with high schoolers and stuff. And I think our relationship is probably it's not shitty, but it's a father son relationship right now. But I think it'll be better once he
As he
starts.
get older.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think that answered your question.
Yeah. I think, and I mean, obviously, I was in college for Aiden's like first, well, I was in high school for his first, what,
You
four,
were
four
kindergarten,
year, 5 years of his life.
yeah, kindergarten until shit last year. You've been
Yeah. And then I was in college.
gone.
But I mean, all my college teammates know Aiden would come down, especially at Rogers. He would always come down and he would
Mm.
always stay with me when he would come with mom and dad and he would be in the locker room. He would come to practice. So he's been around, like, I mean,
More than any other kid at 11 years old that well now I'm a coach like he's a coach's son.
yeah,
The sport that he plays everybody is football, but I'm a basketball coach, so it's a little bit different. He gets it from a lot. He gets to just be a fan. He got to see both
yeah,
of us just hoop. He's never really seen any of our family members play football.
yeah,
And just I think those type of things, and I mean this for every dad out there, if you're involved in sports as a coach, you played and you were able to put your kids around, it'll benefit them. I think it'll benefit him later
yeah.
or
And I
sooner rather
mean,
than later now.
I told Lexi this, and I didn't even know I was gonna say this, but this just popped up in my head that when he used to come down to Rogers that first year, when I first transferred there, the
COVID
COVID
year.
year, when
Mm.
we couldn't do nothing, I told her, bro, that used to make my whole damn world. Just cause like we used to be watching funny ass movies.
yeah,
We'd be playing the game. Like it was just fun because like if I'm being honest, he's more like my little brother than my nephew. if I
Mm.
want to say, because in the summer, like a couple summers ago, he was with me every day. So like it was just like it's just cool to see how old he's getting now. So it's just that's just what I had to say about that. But
Yeah. So now I'm gonna ask you now. We
yeah,
talked about the school and stuff like that. Currently, we live in Anna. I know we probably telling everybody our business. So if you want to pull up, we got something for you if you want to pull up. But anyway, we in Anna, as you can see on this shirt. I want to ask you, bro. We just moved here this summer. Uh,
yeah.
how what were the good parts of moving to a new place, and what was the difficulties? Because I'm not. For me, it's easy for me to get along with people. I'm an adult. So for you being a kid, you were at a certain school for multiple years. You had friends, and then we just randomly told y'all we moving 40 minutes away to a brand new place you've never been and you don't know anybody. I'm asking you, what was the easy stuff about, or what was the good things about it now, and what was the difficulties at the beginning of it?
So difficult was leaving all my friends. That day we were moving home, I had to say goodbye. Then the good thing about it is probably I'm probably better here, and I've made a lot more friends, and I get to start all over.
That makes
Yeah,
sense. That makes sense.
for sure.
Still on the Anna thing, right? I think for me, it's kind of a psychotic dad. When me and Caitlin talked about moving, I was looking how good their high school and middle school sports were, right?
Yeah.
That was pivotal for me because I know he's about to get in that. I mean, he'll be in middle school next year. Um, I'm asking you the question, Aiden. What was it like? I don't think me and Devin ever got this chance, and if we did it, we were young and we moved at a later time. What was it like watching your future high school win their first state championship, and you went to every single one of their games this year?
Yeah, I was about to say that. This is my first time moving to a place, first time, and they win the state championship, and it's like that's me on the field. Like whenever they won the state championship, I pictured myself on the field.
No, that makes sense. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what it's for.
motivation.
Yeah, that's what it's for. So that was my Anna questions. You got anything else, Dep? I got more, but
Well, I just wanted to ask, like, what are you like? I guess this is like outside of Anna, but like, what are you looking forward to like going to middle school and playing school sports? Like, what are you most excited about? And not you could talk about like outside of athletics, obviously, but like, what are you most excited about to be? Because I mean, when you get to middle school, like,
that shit different, bro.
is different than like elementary school. Like, your middle school is your time to like you're gonna mature a lot. You're gonna think a lot differently when you come out of middle school. Like, you're preparing to be like a teenager. And then once you're a teenager, you're preparing to be grown. Like, you're
Yeah.
almost in the phase of your life where you're like preparing to go to high school. You know what I'm saying? So what are you most excited about?
To show everyone who Aiden is.
I guess that's real.
Keep it short and sweet, man. What you
Yeah,
talking
that's
about?
real. But now I'm gonna add to that though. Like you got to tell everybody. Okay, so besides football, right? Everybody likes football. What are your like? What is your interest like to go major in college, or what you want to do if you don't make it? What do you want to do? Like you always talk about it.
I want to be a photographer. I want to take pictures. I want to take videos, basketball games, football games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So middle school, like what are you like as far as like the schooling part of it, like just around school, what are you most excited for? Because you're gonna be with your class that you're at school with now, fifth graders, but you're gonna be there with seventh, bro. Like you gotta think the age range
What
11 to 14, bro.
11 to 14.
It'll be 11 pretty much the whole first semester.
And that's actually a really big difference. 14 and 11 is a big difference, bro.
Like
It
one
is.
one of your little girlfriends, she don't turn 11 till July, right before school. So I'm saying like really you got like just at 11 to 14 and some 15 depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
So what like are you scared to walk through the halls with them? Are you nervous? Like it's gonna be, bro. You gotta think it's what you got. Each class, 6, 7, 8 grade, you got 400, 500 kids each grade.
Yeah.
It's a high school. Like y'all, like that's a high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like small towns, like the size of y'all middle school is a high school. So like, what is it gonna be like for you, or what is it gonna feel like for you walking through those halls with the eighth grader?
I'm gonna feel nervous,
Nervous.
real nervous, because whenever I was sitting on the couch, you were right there.
Mm-hmm.
You made me like I'm nervous to go to middle school.
Oh, what were you nervous about the conversation we had?
Because you said, as soon as you walk through them doors, in middle school,
Yeah.
your life begins.
Well, that's what I told him. Like, just
But
it's just
that's real though.
the pure pressures, bro. You got to think. Who knows in 2024, bro? Who knows what fucking eighth graders are doing? You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, what
even
now?
when I was in middle school, I knew what I was doing. I knew what my homeboys was doing. Like, I had homeboys filling up on girls getting ISS, nigga, in seventh grade.
Yeah.
Not saying I condone that, but I'm saying like I knew cats
Cause
that was smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, nigga, in middle school.
yeah.
So just the pure pressures of it, the pressure of, and I told you this for girls too. It's for anybody like eighth grade boys hollering at seventh grade girls, sixth grade girls. I hope not, but
Yeah.
like you're gonna have eighth grade girls that might think you handsome in a way. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot to unpack and unfold once you get there.
The one thing, the only thing I would tell you is no matter what throughout the whole process, just be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. You
Mm-hmm.
know, think think for yourself. Like if you know something is wrong, don't do it. If you have a bad feeling about something, because you're at the age where you know, like in your gut, like if I'm doing something that's not right, don't do it. If
So
you feel like okay, I think if you feel like okay, my parents would accept me doing this, do it. And I know this sounds like very like the right thing to do, but at the end of the day, bro, it's cool to be smart. It's cool not to get in trouble. It's cool to have good grades.
yeah,
It's cool to be a nerd. That's cool to me now.
yeah.
Being older. When we was in middle school, we you know what I'm saying? We were athletes, but like we thought we had to be like talking shit to people and doing this to be cool.
We just talked about it. I thought for myself, I think pride got more in the way for me, asking questions in class, not doing the right thing. I never got in trouble in school, but like going to study hall, doing that shit. Like I was never secure enough in myself to do
Yeah.
those things because I was worried about what another motherfucker was looking at or what another person was trying to paint the picture of DP or Devante at the time.
Yeah.
Like for you, and I came up with this saying literally on the top of my head right now. And I mean this, and it makes hella sense. I'm big into corny sayings. I'm big into this. If it looked like bullshit, if it smelled like bullshit, it's probably bullshit.
No, for real, bro. Like can't I believe in peer pressure, but I also believe in if you're strong and you've been raised the right way, peer pressure should never affect you. Cause at the end of the day, can't nobody force you to do nothing. They can always try to talk you into it. But at the
Yeah,
end of the day, you're gonna do the action or you're gonna say what you say. Like, just be yourself. Be Aiden.
yeah,
You're gonna have friends because although you're nervous, your friends from this grade are gonna move up with you. So
right.
you'll still have them. You're probably gonna have eighth grade dudes that's athletic and know you, and they're gonna think you cool. You probably have
Yeah,
seventh grade dudes that think you cool. It's gonna be eighth grade girls. Like, oh, who's the little light skinned boy that's that the young boy that's handsome? She may
yeah,
be 15 years old, AP. But
right.
like, just at the end of the day, just be yourself, because you know who you are and you know what's right and wrong. You're old enough to know you, as everybody can see, he's smart as hell. You can hear the way he talks. Like,
Yeah.
so like just do the right thing, bro, and have fun. This, bro, when I
Hell
tell
yeah.
you middle school is the best time of your life, bro, you're gonna
Yeah.
have so much fun. You're gonna mature and change so much, bro.
And I told you, even the
So
little
much fun.
things like this, the shit I remember from middle school, like, yo, pops, I can go to the eighth grade game, I can go to the ninth grade game.
Come on, bro.
Like,
Can
I already told you, like, I'm prepared for that. Like, I know what time it is with that. And
you know what?
you've already have relationships with high schoolers already, bro.
Yeah.
The football team, like, you know, you're cool with a lot of them. They follow you on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? What's your Instagram?
Uh, AP Pullum 3.
Yeah, we gonna put that on her right there.
Yeah, yeah. Follow
Right there.
follow
You
my boy, man.
follow my boy right there.
My boy ain't posted in a while, but stay tuned. But
Follow my boy.
well, nah, bro. It'll be. There's no need to be nervous, bro. But
It's
the thing
not.
is, when you're nervous, that means it's important to you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So school stays school. Teachers now. The difference from now is you only have two teachers now, right? When you get to middle school, motherfucker, you gonna have 7 different teachers plus coaches.
Yeah, so you gonna have to
You're gonna
learn.
be
You gonna have
seeing
to
it,
learn.
listening from somebody new every hour on the hour.
But I also think that's why like in middle school you mature so much because you hearing so much from so many different voices. You're around so many more people because elementary school, like the little kids that you go to school with, like you don't talk to them. But
Right.
like when you're in middle school, you're gonna walk past all these just big kids, small kids, like kids your age. Like it's gonna be, bro. Middle school literally is my 8th grade year AP. I till this day, 8th grade, 9th grade, and my sophomore year in college are my favorite years in school ever in my life. Senior year was fun in basketball because we was good in high school was fun because we were good at basketball. But like, just the most fun as a person I had was 8th grade, 9th grade, and sophomore year in college, bro. Because 8th grade, like when you get to middle school, it's just, bro, it's so fun. Like, because you
You
still
start
young
getting
enough
you start
as a
getting
kid.
you start getting that independence too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start getting the independence. You can do more things.
Mhm.
You're allowed to do more things depending on who your parents are. And we already talked about that. Well, you'll be able to do things. Aiden, shout out everybody. I ain't even told the family this. Aiden gonna have his first kickback. It's gonna be a Valentine's Day kickback.
Okay.
So he gonna have
Okay.
his first
Okay.
little joint. And then the thing, Devin, about he has the right, like, I want to say men, but like he has the right two to three people around him for what he about to deal with. And that's me, you, and Pops. Like
I mean, it's not much he can go through that we haven't been through. So it's
100%.
like, but yeah, I mean, middle no need to be nervous. I mean, you're gonna probably still be nervous just going into it. Cause like me, AP, I wasn't a 6th grader with 7th to 8th graders. And little one, we had an intermediate school. So I only went to school with 5th and 6th graders.
See, remember, I went to Lakeview in the colony, so I went
Yeah.
6, 7 to 8.
See, I've never experienced that. So I don't really know what it's like to be a 6th grader around 7 to 8
And
graders.
it's like being a freshman in high school and having a senior. Like it's two different things because y'all are all kind of in the same kind of deal, right? Because I played varsity as a freshman, so I was able to have those conversations because I was older, I had an older mindset. 6th graders, like you still getting out of that kiddie mode, like you going through
Yeah.
puberty, growing hair, doing different things. 8th graders trying to holler at ninth and 10th graders.
Yeah, they ready to get to that high school
You know what I
level.
mean? You slobbering over a 7th grader or just being wherever. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. 6th grade, I will say this: 6th grade is post 5th grade. You know what I mean? It's extended 5th grade until Christmas. Then second semester you become a 6th grader.
Yeah.
Then after that, once you get to 7th, 8th grade, you start playing sports. You start cementing and writing down, like you said, who Aiden is.
Yeah.
You can only do so much in 6th grade. You still going to PE and shit.
Yeah.
7th grade, nigga, you playing sports. Like
Yeah.
you gotta. I mean,
And
people gonna
and I
start
would
knowing.
just say that 7th to 8th grade shit start meaning something to you, like, cause you
Yeah,
are
yeah,
playing sports. Like you're
yeah.
on a team. So you're not like, and when you're playing little league, you're just playing for like your team. When you
You
get
playing
to
for your
middle school,
city.
you playing for your city.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you're playing for something a lot bigger than just like, oh, we want to win these games. Like, no, you're playing for your city. You're like your peers will be at the game and they'll see you. You come to
Yeah,
the sideline, take your helmet off. They gonna see your face.
yeah.
So then when you come to school, you're gonna be walking through the halls, you being your normal self. They're like, oh, Aiden, I saw you do this, and that. Good. Like
And people
that's
don't
going,
realize that's probably the hardest thing going to school.
bro. That is gonna
Staying
push your,
focused.
bro. That's gonna push like your notoriety of who you are like to another level. Bro, I had dudes that I played football with in middle school that was bums,
Yeah,
trash, and they
yeah.
were cool just because they were on the football team and they
Mhm.
played. You know, they could have been on C team, AV,
Yeah.
the worst team possible, and everybody still was like, "Oh, we know you." Blah, blah. Like it's just a different vibe once you get to playing middle school sports, bro.
And then see, we were kind of a small town once he was in middle school, kind of like Anna is right now. So like all like you cool with the quarterback at Anna, right?
Yeah.
When you play, I guarantee you he's gonna have every high school player that he can to come watch you play.
Yeah. Cause
All
that's the
my friends and
because
I
that's the
came
cool
to watch
thing to
them play.
do. That's the cool thing to do.
You know what I mean?
You know
So
what I'm
it'll be cool. But I got a question for you. We're gonna pump me and Devin's head up. What's one thing you look up to from me and your uncle? You can start with Devin.
Trying to be built like Devin. No offense to you.
What do you mean built like him? That could mean hundreds of things. What you mean?
Like his muscles.
Oh, you trying to be his
saying? Built.
size?
Not
Yeah.
height wise, but big.
Yeah, I'm bigger than Devin, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I
he
didn't.
is.
I didn't build
Yeah, I'm just still actively
Yeah, you
athlete,
lean.
so I'm
Yeah,
lean. But
yeah,
I appreciate that. I told y'all I'm about to get y'all
yeah.
gonna see. I'm about to
You trying
get
to be fit like Devin? Oh, okay, that's athletic. What about like on a personal level?
school wise or
Not even school, just as a person. I mean, you saw him in college. You saw him at an age that you understood. With me, you really didn't understand. You kind of was just, can we
yeah,
go to the
you
concession stand type shit.
yeah.
So like seeing him in college and now seeing him be a pro, like what's one of the things you look up to him like with?
I want to become a pro too.
You want to become a pro?
Like D1.
I feel you. He's always like he's serious when he says that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to let you know this on camera. There is nothing wrong with NAIA Division Three, Division Two. What I
Yeah.
always tell you is, and I don't harp this, and this leads to my next question. Yo, you can go to the NFL like you want to anywhere. You can live a good life. You can be a millionaire, billionaire, coming from wherever. Some
Yeah.
motherfuckers can go to school. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to. You're not a failure if you don't make that. Is what I'm getting at. You feel what I'm saying? I know the ultimate goal. You know,
Yeah.
and so I'm gonna add on to that. Going Division 1 to play football, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Where is your number one school you want to go to?
Ohio State University.
Okay, why?
Because it's like they've always been so good.
Okay,
They have a lot
what
of
else?
guys go to the NFL too.
I mean, you like personally, like what stood out? Because it was random. What stood out to you? You're a Texas kid talking about Ohio.
The first national championship I saw them in with Justin Fields versus Clemson.
Nah, that was a playoff.
Oh, the playoff.
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
That was
went.
the semifinals.
That was semifinal when Trevor Lawrence took over the game. I know which game you're talking about. So
Yeah.
I'm saying, what stood out to you with them though?
Basically, what Devin said, a lot of people go to the NFL. You got Christian Olave, Garrett Wilson, Ezekiel Elliott, C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going on.
What cornerbacks have came out of there?
Lattimore?
Yep.
Marshawn Lattimore?
Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
Who the boy that played for Cleveland?
Ward?
Yeah.
Him.
Marshawn Lattimore. Denzel
What's his
Ward.
name too? What's old boy from Grand Prairie?
Oh, Jeff Okudah.
Jeff Okudah went there too.
Yeah. So, no, that's good, bro. Because I can speak for me and Devin. I don't think we were kind of entitled, like we knew we were going to Division 1. We didn't have no dream school. Like I can't like I didn't start like at Syracuse until I got to be a teenager for basketball. And football, I never had a dream school. I never really had a dream school, and I guess that just we were so good, and we knew we were good to the point like we knew somebody was going to recruit us.
Yeah.
So I think it's good because now you reach for a goal that way. What you doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, so what else, bro? What's going on, Doc? What's going on? What else going on, fool?
None chilling. After this, me and my dad gonna play the game, and I'm gonna eat pizza.
Yeah. What about at school, bro? You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I asked her to be my Valentine today. She said yes.
Okay. Boy, you think you smooth, boy?
How you ask her?
How you ask her?
So me, Zaire, and Deshaun, they already planned it out. They asked if they could do it. So they got a blank piece of paper and wrote down, "Will you be my Valentine?"
Yeah.
Then I walked up to Haley and like had it right here. And then
Hold on.
Everyone,
Did you put Y or N, or did you put yes or no, or you just left it
I
blank?
said, "Will you be my Valentine?" And everyone came like on the turf of the playground.
Oh, for real?
Like all the teachers know that we're dating, so they were like laughing, and then everyone came on the field. She said yes, and then everybody just went crazy.
How did you ask her to be your girlfriend?
I wrote it on a sticky note, and I said, "Circle yes or no." Her friend was right in front of me, so I couldn't ask him face to face.
He said he wrote it on
He's
this
got a sticky pad, right, big as shit.
facts. Barely fit that shit on the paper. Nah, bro. I mean, that's he gonna I'm not gonna say anything. Middle school is gonna be really fun for you, bro. You're light skinned, you got good hair, you're athletic. You'll have a lot of fun, AP. I'm excited, bro. And one thing I want to tell you is like I'm so excited to watch you get to this phase because now I have something to look forward to come to your games. Like
Yeah.
games that mean something. Like the little league games is fun, but like now it's like you really gonna be locked in. And also just because I have a son now. So like how you look up to me, Aiden, that's gonna be him with you. So
Right.
like you're the only boy that like looks like him. Like me and your daddy don't play no more. Like by the time he's old enough to understand everything, I probably won't be playing anymore. So
Yeah.
like you're still gonna be actively athletic. So like everything you do, he'll see that. I want him to see that because
Think about this, gang.
that's how you were with me.
Think about this. When you get to be a ninth grader,
He'll
he'll
be
be
what 14.
so when you this is what I'm saying. I'm predicting the future. Your sophomore year, you'll be 15 years old.
Mhm.
Your little cousin will be a first grader or a kindergartner. Like he'll know then. Like he'll
Yeah,
start knowing then. By your junior year, he'll be a first grader. Then your senior year, he'll be a second grader. Like he'll start like we going to the game. Like I remember what we was doing, bro. When I was in
yeah,
kindergarten, first, second grade, we was going to watch games with pops.
facts.
Same thing you did.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So you have to be prepared. I know that's one of your goals to be a role model, but you got to be prepared. That's where that peer pressure and it's a lot of pressure, bro. Pressure is good. Don't let nobody lie to you about that. Pressure, nervousness, that means it's important.
That means
You know,
it's important, but pressure also means that you're you're
expectation.
you're fighting to play to be a person that gets to a certain standard. So
Yeah.
like if you have expectations, if you have any nervousness, it's because you want to be good.
Mm.
If you don't have any expectations, you're not good. You're just another, you know what I'm saying, another person. But like if you have expectations for yourself and you want to be a role model, you should be nervous. Like I don't want to say you should be nervous, but you should have a little bit of like bubble in your stomach just because you're trying to be great. You're not just trying to be an average person. So
Yeah.
I
You
think
can
I
answer
think
my
you'll be
question. Now
fine.
you gave Devin his flowers about the way he
Facts.
looks.
You didn't even
Come on, my nigga.
get,
Damn, cuz. I don't like you 99% of the time either, bitch. But hey, damn.
It's for both.
Yeah.
I want to become famous like y'all. Like what Devin said, walking down the hall, everyone knowing who you are.
Yeah. It to be honest with you, it's a good thing, but there's a lot of bad things that come with it too. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's the
And
more people like you, the
the
more
more
other people
people
don't
hate
like
you.
you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So, well, it also comes to what you do though. It's not a lot of scrubs that walk down the hall and people know if that's what you want. But
Yeah.
don't let that determine like who you are or what you accomplish because of what people say or think.
Yeah.
What's the one thing, probably the only thing you look up to me with? And if it's nothing cool, that'll tell you our relationship.
No, it's not that. So whenever I have kids, I want to be a dad like you.
You want me to whoop ass and cuss people out?
No.
Because that's what I do.
No.
What you mean?
Like
I don't whoop my daughters, y'all. I just whoop his ass. No, what I'm at, like, what do I do? Like, as far as like this piggyback, like, what is it like? Because I don't know, I'm the oldest. So, like, what is it like having to fill shoes? Like, your shoes, bro, are 3 generations long already.
Yeah,
I think you got Pop Pop, myself, and Devin. that you having to fill three, I would say, legend shoes? Like, what does that feel like day to day, or do you think about that?
I think about it every day.
Okay, what is it like though? Like, what like in your mind? Like, how do you feel? Does it make you nervous, or like, do you accept the challenge? Like what is it like knowing that? I mean, your uncle, your daddy, and your grandfather is all Americans, and everybody world. I tell him that if he sucks, we come back a year from now and he plays sports, and my son's on C team riding the bench. It's his fault. It's real. Though. I mean, but I mean, you got the ultimate cheat code. So,
No, for real.
like, what is it? What does it feel like for you? You grew up in this family, bro.
I want to be the best part of the generation, and I want to keep because then you got Dior
Yeah,
coming after me,
yeah,
and I want to set an example for him.
that's
Be,
real.
like what you said, be a role model.
No, that's real. That's
I
real.
respect that.
All right,
But
all right. So now we're gonna get goofy with it. Hold on.
Uh,
Who is your celebrity crush?
if you watch Stranger Things, it's Millie Bobby Brown. Millie Bobby Brown. But then I got Jenna Ortega at second.
That's Wednesday, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm about to say I don't even know who the hell that is, boy.
Yeah, yeah, that's Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to say your third celebrity
Right.
crush?
My third is Charlie D'Amelio.
These are all young girls.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Who's my celebrity crush?
Yeah.
Right now? I don't have one right now, but top three of all time. Beyonce, Megan Good,
Megan Good, boy.
and probably Skylar Diggins. Them probably my three all time. My three
What
all
about
time.
you, Dip?
And I'm married to a white woman. All three of them women were black.
Lauren London. Lauren London.
Yeah.
Danny Lay.
And the later one with the curly hair that you like with the blonde hair.
Oh, the singer?
She's not a singer. That's Tori Kelly. She's cool too.
And probably Megan Fox. Those three. No, I'm tripping. Scarlett Johansson is my third.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm gonna tell you another one of mine though. It's throwback. He ain't gonna know who it is. 90s. If I go back to what she looked like in the 90s, she still looks like it now, but like in the 90s, Jennifer Aniston is cold. Like,
No, fact.
oh my God.
Fact.
She is so cold.
She still looked the same age now than she did
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
But AP.
Yeah.
So let me set the table for y'all. He's been a Chiefs fan.
Since day-
Tyreek Hill, Pat Mahomes. Day one, he's not a bandwagon like a
I
lot of
mean,
these
he
other
sat in
people
front
are.
of the TV and watched them lose to Tom his first year losing.
Yeah, like so we'll get to the Super Bowl. We'll get to your Super Bowl thoughts after this. But like, what are your thoughts on the Chiefs versus Ravens game? How like what were you feeling throughout that game? Did you think that Lamar was gonna play that bad for y'all to win?
I actually thought he was going to whoop our butt.
Yeah, me
As
too.
I think the rest of the world did. Hey,
Me
and
too.
the Chiefs are underdogs in the Super Bowl by 3 points.
Like
Yeah.
what were you what do you think about, what are your thoughts on Pat? Because I mean, you understand football. What are your thoughts on Pat Mahomes? Like, how do you feel about him as a player? Because like we got to see Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You're getting to see possibly the greatest. Like in my eyes, if he wins this Super Bowl, he's the greatest, bro. With this type of roster, that's my personal opinion. But what do you think about Pat, AP? I don't care.
Tom got 7 of them bitches.
I don't care about that.
He got
shit.
more Super Bowls than every Super Bowl, every NFL team. Are you serious?
I don't care about that. Shit.
Hell no.
Bro, that man had the best defense his first 3 goddamn Super Bowls.
Tom Brady had the ball every time to win the game. Cut
Bro,
it out.
bro.
Cut
His
it out.
field goal kickers also, but like, I don't. He's not a more. The thing is, I think why I say that is Pat's so talented. He's 10 times more talented, arm, physically, everything.
Yeah.
Tom just knew how to win, bro. Pat knows how to win, and he's talented. And Pat's career is now, anyways. AP, who like, what do you think about Pat Mahomes and his career so far?
He's the best. So he's the best.
He is the best, bro. And
What has he done for you for football though? Like, is he somebody you look up to? Is he some like the person like because you played quarterback earlier in your
boy thought he was goddamn Pat Mahomes was
back?
I actually put 8 because of Lamar Jackson.
yeah, you did like Lamar Jackson. But I mean, Lamar's a great player. He just nigga be fumbling in the playoffs.
Hey, you know the thing that's crazy, Depp? Patrick Mahomes has the effect of Tom and Michael Vick in one.
Facts.
I think
He
for their age,
yeah,
like, because
he does.
the way kids with Patty now, nobody will ever be more famous than Vic at the time he was famous. Like it just it won't happen. But he has both of them. He has
Yeah, he
both of that
does.
effect.
So AP, we
Favorite
gonna
player on
talk.
the Chiefs
Who's your favorite player on the Chiefs?
Since the playoffs or overall?
overall
This season or like
this season?
this season? I got 3.
Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Is that your number one?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
McDuffie
okay.
He's tough.
It's hell.
Very tough.
and Patrick Mahomes at 3. No. Patrick Mahomes number 1. Then Pacheco.
Yeah, I got you. Not a lot of you would have to be a Chiefs fan to say McDuffie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Bitch, I about just got mad you didn't say number 87.
that bitch looking like the best player on the team, ain't he?
Now he's the GOAT. You can say what you want about tight ends. He's the
No cap.
GOAT.
No cap. I
Like
said though, I told you this. I think he has to get this Super Bowl though for me, because Rob is the goat.
Rob
He
ass
got to
can't.
get this one.
He can't. He wasn't doing what
Yes, he
Travis is
was. He
doing,
just
bro.
broke his records, Devin. What do you
Bro,
mean?
he wasn't doing. But like, come on, bro. That man Travis different, bro. I ain't
He
like
different. He did
he
not different, but Rob was doing the shit before he got there.
he's different, bro. I ain't gonna
Rob
hold.
had all the tight end records in the playoffs before he did it.
I wasn't expecting Devante. What were your thoughts on that damn Ravens Chiefs game, bro?
So I'm a hater. My team lost. Aiden was making fun of us in the house that our team lost, the Cowboys. And then so I was mad as hell. I was really rooting for the Ravens.
Yeah,
But nah, bro,
shit,
I
me
was
too.
to be honest with you, I was more shocked by the defense than offense.
Yeah,
I think
I
I was
think
more shocked that they weren't getting stops, and just how impressive the Chiefs are in the playoffs, and they still got the same roster. They didn't go make an acquisition to make it better.
yeah,
They're really doing the same thing they've done all year. It's just they're able to tap to a new level, championship level. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I think they're the only Super Bowl winners with their quarterback. They're like core. I want to say they were the only team in the playoffs that won a Super Bowl. If that makes sense. Cowboys didn't.
yeah,
Didn't with that core. Buffalo, the Ravens, like,
yeah,
and that core, they've been the only one to win the championship.
yeah. It's
Tampa. Tampa's been, I think, was the only other team that's won the Super Bowl here
I
recently.
think my thoughts is just like,
The defense bugged me. They got too much talent on that defense.
well, they think about this, Devontae. They gave up 14 points on the first 2 possessions of the game, and the Chiefs scored 3 points after that.
That's true, but I'm saying the first two possessions, like how you don't, same thing, like how you don't come ready. Like the Ravens didn't look like they came ready. They looked real emotion. Like they took the game like too serious.
Yeah, it
They was
was.
trying to fight after every play. Like they were too amped up.
I think my summary of the game is just I was so hurt for Lamar, bro, because I just knew. I said, yeah, this the year, bro. This year he finally break through and at least get to the Super Bowl, bro. But I personally think me. I think that I'm going for the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to win, but I think if the Ravens would have won, they would have won the Super Bowl too. So it's
My
just
thing
like,
is, if you go look at Vic's MVP year 2004, it's the exact same outcome, exact same record. I think the
yeah,
Ravens are
I
going to win.
just I was sick for him, but I could honestly say like he played like shit. But if Zay Flowers don't fumble that ball and it gets to 17-14, the game may be different because the confidence, if they score that, gonna go through. But the Chiefs also wouldn't have been so conservative also.
They scored a touchdown on a bullshit holding. Like the right before halftime, Rasheem Rice scored on the screen.
Oh yeah, they did.
So it's a bunch of different. But I think they put more pressure on them. But I still think I just don't. They have the better coordinators, and if the Andy Reid retires, they don't need to go get anybody else. They need to hire Spags as the head coach. I
Yeah.
was thinking about it
But
today.
I think this sounds bad, but Andy Reid gonna die coaching Patrick Mahomes.
I
Like
hope. I
he's
hope so.
he. I don't think he'll go out until like he's on his deathbed. If he can
I hope
last
so.
that long, he's not going. You can't like you gotta pause.
I hope so for him because he deserves every fucking Super Bowl.
You gotta pause. This sounds crazy. You gotta ride this wave with Patrick Mahomes until there's no more.
Yeah,
Like you
and they
have
did a
to.
smart. They did a smart thing, bro, with the way they brought up like they were a playoff team before Patty got there, but the way they were able to just jump to a AFC level from losing in the wild card every year
Yeah.
with Alex
It
Smith.
was one player.
Yeah, that's it for real though.
It
For
was
real
one,
though.
it was one
Hey,
nigga.
imagine Jamal Charles with these niggas. Aaron Smith or Alex Smith had Jamal Charles.
It was one nigga. I think Jamal played 1 year. Pat's first year. No,
Nah, that was
it
correct.
it was current. Yeah, it was current. He was crazy with them though.
Nah, if I can tell you, kick short.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that though. But anyway, Super Bowl preview. Chiefs,
Ooh,
49ers. What score? What you think the score gonna be, AP?
it's gonna be a high scoring game. 38,
Think so?
38
31.
31.
And
It ain't gonna be high scoring, but go
we're gonna,
ahead. Go ahead. You
we're
go
gonna
ahead and do your pick.
we're gonna get a stop on fourth down.
This nigga breaking my pockets. So every time we have a bet every year, every time if the Chiefs go to Super Bowl, he gets a new Chiefs apparel.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know what he's getting right now. I actually switched up what he's getting. I got something different. He has no clue what he's getting. So we'll see. We'll see.
30, 38,
38
31.
31 though.
I mean, they did win the Super Bowl, what, 38-35 last year? Or what
31.
was it?
And y'all wearing red jerseys when y'all beat the 49ers. Y'all wearing red jerseys again.
Wait,
Uh
what was the score of last year's game with versus the Eagles?
38,
Fort no, I thought
38, 35.
it was.
Alexa, I swear.
I thought they scored 40.
Watch. 38, 35.
Let's go. Super Bowl. Jeez. What was the score?
38, 35.
It was 38 35.
That's what I thought. I thought it
Because
was
I played
38,
on the
35.
game before every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
But Devante, what you think? What you think the score will be?
I think it's gonna come down to that field goal. I think honestly it's gonna be 27-24. The only reason I say that is because the 49ers are so tough mentally. Their culture is so I don't think they'll go away.
Yeah,
And they were one Emmanuel Sanders overthrown ball by Jimmy Garoppolo from winning that bitch when they played
yeah,
them.
that's true.
But the Chiefs defense is better this time.
Yeah,
So, and Tyreek Hill made big plays in that game. So, 27-24 Chiefs.
yeah.
I'm putting on Chiefs. I think Brock Purdy. I think Patty will get the ball last. And it'll be
Yeah,
one of those electrifying 27-24. I think it'll
yeah,
start slow. I think it'll start like field goal, field goal, field goal, field goal, and then it's gonna start. You know what I mean? It'll pick up.
yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean? I think the
going,
Chiefs have the advantage because their division, they play at the Raiders Stadium before. So
yeah, in Vegas. I'm going, damn.
the 49ers losing the Super Bowl. We know that.
Yeah, I'm going 30-27 Chiefs.
30. First one to 30, huh?
30-20. And the thing is their offense hasn't really scored 30 all year. But
And they defense, Chiefs defense don't give up more than like 24
I
points.
just think I believe in Patrick Mahomes, bro. I believe that if he any year he gets there, he's gonna win it. Like if we're being honest, if he has a better offensive line versus Tampa Bay, if
He had
his guys aren't
three
hurt,
linemen out, didn't he?
if
Hurt?
his guys aren't hurt, he's probably what 3 for 3 in the Super Bowl.
No, because he was still losing to that man.
He he would have been 3 for 3.
There's only one man to beat Tom Brady. Now, if we were talking about Eli in the Super Bowl, I'm picking Eli.
Yeah,
The
I
bitch
just
got 7. Devin, he got 7.
I think what it's gonna come down to in the Super Bowl is I don't even think it's gonna come down to Brock Purdy. I think it's gonna come down to penalties,
Mm.
and I think it's gonna come down to which back end can make it the hardest on the receivers. Because both these offenses, their offensive minds are so good that they have people running wide the fuck open all the
I think the
time.
Chiefs have this year, though, bro. Like, where's the chink in their defense? Like, where's
They're deep, but
their
that's what I'm.
linebackers are good. Chris Jones gonna take care of all that interior shit. I think y'all number 90, Amuju, he tore his ACL. He's out.
He played with the 49ers.
He's the one that made the biggest play of the game versus the Ravens that strip sack.
I didn't realize the first Super Bowl versus 49ers, they had Terrell Suggs.
Who did?
The Chiefs.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I did not know that. I was watching the Kelsey podcast today. He was saying he was on that Super Bowl team.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
But
yeah,
their
bro,
secondary, they're not the one. The Chiefs secondary is a real fucking deal. I ain't gonna
they're
lie.
secondary in the league, bro. They have the least separation yards in the league, and they're
And that has to do
physical.
with
That nigga McDuffie, bro, him and
and it,
Snead
Snead ain't. He gave it 1 touchdown this year.
That was
The
versus
Bills
the Buffalo.
first one and only touchdown all year.
it.
No, it was
No, number
Shakir.
10, Shakir, and
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, he was going crazy for the Bills.
yeah.
But I'm excited for it. It's actually on Dior's birthday, the Super Bowl. So his
Hard.
first birthday is the day of the damn Super Bowl. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I didn't even know that until a couple days ago. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
his birthday on the Super Bowl.
I was like, his birthday will be around that time every year now. Because you remember when we were
Mhm.
younger, it was the first Sunday in February.
Yeah.
Now they moved it back.
You know they give him that extra week to prepare. Which when you give Andy Reid time like this, he gonna pick you. And that
It's nothing
49ers
he hasn't seen. That's the problem.
and that 49ers defense shows some chinks these last couple of weeks, bro. They
I ain't gonna
cannot
run
stop
the
the run.
football.
They can
Run the
they
football.
bro, if we're being honest, the 49ers should have lost to Green Bay and they should have lost to the Lions if the Lions just kick field goals. But I'm not
Think
even
about this. Think about this though. They're in the same division. They were happy to be there. Those, you know what I mean. Green Bay
yeah.
was shocked to be. They were so high beating us.
Yeah.
And then the Lions are the Lions, bro. They're failures in an organization.
That
Period.
Lions shit broke my heart because I'm not a fan of the 49ers, but I really wanted the Lions to go just because it's the Cinderella story.
You know what's crazy? If the Lions go to Super Bowl, they probably get beat by 2 touchdowns because they have nobody to guard in the back end.
Oh,
Now,
that's really what I wanted to happen. I wanted Pat or one of them boys to win
that
it.
was a 31-10 Super Bowl. Fact. I think
But
these are the best. And when you really think about it, if you look at the whole NFL as a whole, they're the best 2 teams. They've been the best 2 teams consistently for the past few years.
yeah,
The Eagles beat the 49ers last year because it was just their year, but I think the 49ers.
Brock Purdy got hurt, bro. Who's to say that they don't make it if he doesn't get hurt?
Yeah, but I just don't think I don't think the 49ers this game, they have enough weapons to beat that defense.
Yeah. Christian McCaffrey's gonna have to be if he can run the ball, they'll win. But
You're
if
gonna
he
have to see 95.
if he can't like last game he got going in the second half, but you see what that offense looked like when the Lions was stopping the run, bro.
Facts.
So
And the Chiefs
we'll
defense is
see.
way better than them.
Yeah, we'll see
Yeah.
how
So
that's gonna go. I'm excited for that game, though, for sure.
we all over the place. I got another question for you, Aiden. Favorite rapper? I'll ask you favorite right now. Who's your favorite rapper right now? Like if you
now?
before the game, you're gonna put him on right now. Favorite rapper right now that's alive. That's alive. Right now.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Louis Vert. That's cool. You like your uncle.
Yeah.
And then I think if you know Aiden, who's your favorite rapper of all time?
Pop Smoke.
Jesus Christ.
I put
Who
that boy.
showed Pop Smoke, Devin?
I put that boy on, man. I showed him Pop Smoke, and he That man ain't stopped listening to him since he listened to him. I don't even listen to Pop like that no more, bro.
Hell no.
But
For what?
but when I'm feeling like listening to him, no, he do turn me up every time.
Facts.
I
Pop
got a
going to
question for y'all,
what?
for both of y'all. Why did y'all start playing sports?
Uh, I don't know if I can fully answer that question. I think our dad was athletic, so he kind of just the ball in our hands,
Yeah, I
and we
don't.
kind of just fell in love with it, you know. But
Yeah, for me, I don't know. I think it was just natural because of
yeah,
pops.
I think it was a natural thing. But I definitely think like once we got to the age where we knew we were good,
Yeah.
like I definitely fell in love with it, and it was fun.
Why did you choose football over basketball when both of us played basketball?
Because I was trash at it.
You trash your basketball.
The With the Black Panthers,
Yeah.
I only scored 10 points my whole year, and the 10 points was one game. The game that I scored 10 points, we win. We only won one game that season.
Yeah, that's my only losing season as a coach.
That nigga scored 10 points the whole year, and it was in the. So you told me you didn't score not one other basket the rest of the year?
No. You scored 12. The first game we got beat 20-2. You hit two free throws. Well, 100% from the free throw line, bitch. Two free
That was
The year
crazy.
before that, you was cold though on the Greyhounds. Yeah, you were. That boy was number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
R.I.P. my boy Theo, man.
facts.
But
Question: What's your favorite number?
Three.
3. Why?
Y'all.
What the hell we do?
What do you mean?
I'm asking why. Why do you decide? Why did you decide to wear our number?
Because I want to be part of the legacy. I want to be a role model. And I want to keep the legacy going. Number 3.
For real. Who's your favorite person? Me, Pop, Devin.
I can't answer that. I'm gonna hurt. No, I'm not answering that.
Nigga, you can pick. We don't give a fuck.
I'm not answering.
Which one? Pop, Devin, or me? Dude, you got to do first to last. All right, go ahead. Who's first? Who's first? You got to answer.
You, Devin, Papa. Sorry, Papa. I still love you. Yours last.
Man, that nigga put Pop last, bitch. I thought he was gonna be first.
facts, me too.
Fuck, I'm first for it, nigga.
I did.
Yeah.
I respect that.
All right, me, Devin, Papa, all 3.
For me,
Yeah.
easily Devin first.
Mm-hmm.
Pop second, bitch. You're last. Fuck you talking
What about you, Devin?
Are you serious? That was easy.
What about you?
I'll probably say I'm gonna put you first. I'm gonna put Devante second, and then Pop Up last. Pop Up got to go last. I'm sorry, cause you my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Your favorite rapper?
Now,
Yeah.
right now, like if I had to play him right now,
Yeah.
probably Big X the plug right now in the moment. Like in February 1st, he probably my favorite right now. Of all time, is if you know me, you know who it is. Facts.
I think my favorite artist right now is Lil Durk. Well, I guess I just listen to him the most.
Yeah.
That may be why.
I forgot about him.
No, Lil Durk 5 too though.
Yeah.
Lil Durk 5 too. Hold on. I got one more question. All right. Uh, where do you see yourself? You 11 now. Where you see yourself at 16? Like, what do you see yourself doing? You'll be a sophomore in high school.
Being the best corner football player in Anna.
As a sophomore.
Mm-hmm. Do they retire numbers in high school?
They should. I think
They
they do.
can.
They can if you get
And
that
then
good.
we're retiring number 3 in AM.
Bitch, I said in 5 years.
Oh. Oh.
Bitch, they retire your number, nigga, while you playing. You the truth, bitch.
You're the great. You're the greatest of all time.
Are you serious? I ain't never seen that before. Not just where you see yourself in 5 years. Do you see yourself getting recruited? Like what?
Oh yeah. Best D1 college is recruiting me.
For real.
And this is my last question for you, and then we can wrap it up. What, and besides sports, what is one thing you could tell everybody about who you are that's interesting? Like, what's one interesting thing about you that you could tell our audience about yourself?
I'm funny.
Hell no.
Yes, I
Something
am.
else.
I'm funny.
Bitch,
Tell
you're not
tell a
funny.
joke right now.
I'm good.
Tell a
Okay.
joke right now.
No,
Tell a joke right now.
what do you call a girl that's very good at darts?
What?
What?
Amy.
That
What?
goof
I
that
know
Okay.
that goof
I
that
bet.
goofy
my
ass
house
shit.
favorite hairstyle.
What? A mohawk?
Yes.
That gimmicky ass shit, boy.
You got it.
Hey, I got a
First,
joke.
Yeah.
I got a joke. And we can end on this. How do you spell trash? It's a trick question. How do you spell trash?
Trash.
No. How you spell it?
Trash.
How you spell trash?
Trash.
YOU. 3 out.
appreciate y'all, man. AP, I'm glad you got to get on here, bro. I hope everybody gets to see you because I know a lot of my friends, they've seen you since you were young, but they haven't seen you in a while. So they get to see you at this age, like all grown up. They remember you from being a badass little 3-year-old to now. But I'm glad you got to be on here. I appreciate you getting on here with us, my boy. And y'all go like, subscribe, follow us. We got more guests coming too.
Who our next guest, Deb? Who you think we should? Hey, okay, we'll ask Aiden. Aiden, who you think we should get on next?
Papa.
Pop
Yeah,
up.
that's gonna be a long one.
Papa.
We need to go ahead and do it, bro. We've been pushing it off.
I
But
just don't know if everybody's ready for that one. Like that one's gonna be super long.
we possibly need to be in person for that one.
Yeah. That's gonna be like part 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Now,
But
y'all don't want Papa, do my mom.
Caitlin,
Yeah.
Because you
that'll
did.
be cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. Appreciate y'all, man.
No, for
Y'all go
sure.
like, subscribe.
Yeah.
We fuck with y'all. We love y'all. Oh yeah, and we got great reactions from the post, Devante, that we put on social media. So a lot more of those will be coming.
The snippets.
The little snippets, everybody seemed to like that. So we're gonna post a
Yeah.
lot more. And
Yeah.
we appreciate y'all, like you showed
We'll
on
have you
here.
on again, eh? We'll have you on again. We'll talk about the
For
bad
sure.
shit later on in life. Or later
Yeah.
on. You know what I'm saying? But
Big
you know what it
threes
is.
out, man.
3 out.
All right.